As you begin using Sibelius, you should find that it's both sensible and flexible in terms of how it handles the graphic and theoretical aspects of musical notation. Sibelius does have limitations that might be confusing or frustrating for you to work around at first. However, if you keep an open mind and trust that Sibelius more often than not imposes limitations for a good reason, you may discover that its limitations and your initial frustrations lead to some of your favorite features by the time you finish this course. Your ultimate goal as you work through this course should be to begin thinking like a Sibelian. If you take the time to tune into how and why Sibelius does things and focus your energy on the brilliance of its design, then you will inevitably find yourself in a situation where, by thinking and guessing intelligently, you will be able to accomplish tasks within the software that no one has yet explained to you. A good way to begin tuning into how Sibelius thinks is to participate in a fun little exercise. Quite simply, I want you to click and drag on everything in this score. If you haven't spent much time in Sibelius, and if you're afraid to click and drag on objects in the score because you don't want to ruin something, then this is the exercise for you. In fact, whatever you're afraid of doing in Sibelius, I'm encouraging you to try it now. Go ahead and click. Click and drag. You can double click. You can even triple click. Try just about everything that you can think of. And keep in mind that this is not a mindless exercise. As you click and drag on the objects in the score, I want you to think about what you're seeing and doing and how Sibelius is responding to you. Start taking note of the flexibilities and limitations of the Sibelius interface, the colors that you see, and the different types of selections that appear. For example, you may notice, if I scroll up here to the title, that I can drag the title up and down, but I can't drag the title left and right. There's a reason for that. Sibelius is making sure that your title stays centered. In fact, you'll discover that there's a good reason for just about everything Sibelius does. For now, I want you to continue this exercise until you're comfortable. And don't worry, you can always replace this file with a fresh copy should you find a way to take it on an irreversible journey.